Hello everyone, this is TechTribe, and in this series I'll be showing you how to program the Tello Quadcopter. It's a very affordable drone that goes for around $99 and is perfect for teaching kids the basics of coding. In this part we will make the necessary installations for this to work properly. So first in your browser head to scratch.mit.edu/download, and instead of clicking the normal download link, we'll scroll down to the older versions and download Scratch 2.0. I have not found a way to make this work with the newer version of Scratch. Once we scroll down, we will download the Scratch offline editor, Windows in my case, and then we will also download the version of Adobe Air. We will now have a new tab open, and the URL for that is get.adobe.com/air, and here we will click the Download Now button in order to download the software. Next we'll head to this website, node.js.org/en/download, and I'll just download the Windows installer. And in my case it's 64-bit, and also save that to my desktop. Lastly, we will go to this URL, which will also be in the description. We just need this URL in order to download the zip file that we need to make all of this work. I will also download the zip file to my desktop. Once everything has been downloaded, we will run Adobe Air and install that software. So I'll click I agree, and then we will just wait for everything to install. When that's complete, press finish, and we can begin our installation of Scratch. So we'll click that. Here we'll press continue, and we'll just wait for this to install. Meanwhile, we should also install Node.js. I already have this installed on my machine, so I won't be doing this in this tutorial. Also, let's open the scratch.zip file and extract it onto our desktop. I will move the new folder back to our desktop, and then I will delete the old zip file. Once we have Scratch open, we'll tap No Thanks here, and then while holding Shift, we'll click File and Import Experimental HTTP Extension. From our Scratch folder that we downloaded, we will choose tello.s2e. This will give us the blocks that we can use to program the quadcopter. If we open the More Blocks tab, we'll see all the options that we have. Now I'll open my command prompt by going to Start and opening command prompt, not the Node.js one, just the regular command prompt, and we'll find the directory where all of our files are saved. So we'll go to cd desktop because I saved everything on the desktop, and then cd scratch because that's the name of the folder. And inside we have a file called tello.js. That's the one we want to call. So I'll type node and then tello.js, and then once you see this output, you know that you've done it correctly. I'll also allow access. Now we will turn on the drone and bring it close to our computer. We have to find it among the list of Wi-Fi, and for me it's Tello and a string of numbers and characters, and I'll connect to that Wi-Fi. Once that is done, you can move on to the second part of this tutorial where I actually program the drone. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to TechTribe to support the tutorials.